Like, I've had like a first date before and I vomited on him, and then it lasts for about 2 years. So,
On
to
him?
be honest. Yeah, on his jacket.
Yeah,
I've given
same.
182 missed calls before. I'm not bothered. Most people will be like, let me see your feet, or I feel like the weirdest one I ever got was like, let me stick a straw up your ass so I can sip some champagne out of it or something like that.
It's C&T, baby. What is good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the bizzle, back again. Tell a friend. It's been another week, long time no speak. Yes, I'm excited to be here again. Thank you for coming, and straight into the intro. Happy International Women's Day. We've just passed International Women's Day. I was honored to spend it with some phenomenal women, and I am here again continuing the celebration to celebrate it with one of the most talented women in the game. She has been and still is killing it on radio and has pushed boundaries and opened doors for women in this space. I am honored to be seated today with Snoochie Shy.
Oh my God, thank you. That was so cute.
How are you?
I'm all right. Can I just say that I feel lit already? Yeah, we had obviously the vodka shot, and now there's the lychee martini, and yeah.
Listen, I'm very licky. We're trying to be cool. We're going to spend the first 15 minutes as cool as possible, and then whatever happens is game.
Yeah.
But I want to say, I've actually been watching your journey for a while. When you had the pink hair,
oh my God, yeah.
Not just the pink hair, but your whole brand.
Everything was pink.
I
actually went outside Asda's once, yeah, and they had like pink dustbins, and I was like to my mum, do you know what, we need to go there, put on a full pink outfit, pink trainers, pink socks, pink trousers, everything was pink, and just took a picture outside the bin with a trolley.
As you mother
yeah,
should.
just
But I feel like you were one of the
Asda's.
first. You were one of the first girlies that I saw that actually was given aesthetic on Instagram. This was before Instagram was Instagramming.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I look back at it now, and some of the photos, I am a little bit like, oh, this is so cringe. But I guess it's like where I kind of started. To be fair, and dyeing my pink hair was by accident. Like, I was doing a shoot, and the lady was like, you need to have like pink hair, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to because I had blonde hair, and then it just like stuck with me, and then I started like dyeing it myself, and it was going green. And it was going blue.
Girl.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's so funny because when you see people dyeing hair, when you see like, you go on YouTube and you're like, oh my God, this is how I just water dyed my hair. And then you'll try and do it because it looks so easy, and then you end up singeing the whole thing.
Oh yeah, no, hell no. And I always used to have like massive roots, like back here, and then back here, because I couldn't do it myself. It was looking crazy. Like, my mum hated it.
But do you know what they say? They say what happens in the back is none of my business.
This is what I'm saying. If I can't see it at the back, then I don't care. That's why I don't even iron the back of my clothes. Like, I'm sorry, the front bit is fine. Why do we need to iron the back? I don't care. I can't
Whatever
see it.
is happening at the back is none of my business.
I actually hate
There's been
ironing
some
as well.
times where I've done my hair and it's like the front is laid, and it's like, when you have to curl the back of your hair,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't see it, so you're just trying to gauge. You're just trying to gauge
exactly
what's
happened
happening.
today, because like, I don't know what's going on back there. I feel like there's clips all sticking out
No,
as
but
well.
it looks good. It's none of your business.
Because I can't see it.
You can't see it, so that's y'all business.
I don't care.
I had to clip I curled my hair, and then when it got to the back, I was just vibing. I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm doing what feels good as opposed to what could look good.
Yeah.
And then I just clipped it, and I'm like, whatever the back looks like is none of my
But
concern.
I feel like it looks nice. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, really?
It's looking styled. It's looking wavy.
Oh, thank
Do you know what I'm
God.
saying? It's looking good. Mine is just like a frizz vest. And I didn't even put like my actual hair that got burnt to shit from the actual dye up. So it's just frizzy.
No,
around here.
your hair is nice though. Your hair is thick.
Well, my hair is down to here.
Is this
This
extensions?
is a pony.
Oh, it's a pony.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been wrapped up and
You
shit
ate
like that.
that.
It's a pony. I had to cut my hair into a bob because it's just
I
like.
can't lie. I would have
beach.
never guessed pony. You know,
Oh, really?
like the girls know this is a wig.
But I like it.
Thank you, sister. Honestly,
I
I'm
like
trying to
it.
do some color. It's not everyday black.
You know what? Yeah, I've got so many wigs at home, but I just can't do it myself. It's so bad.
Neither can I.
It's really, really bad. No, but yours looks sick.
No, this one, honestly, after a while, I feel like the best lesson is humiliation. And after the amount of times I've been on this show and someone's been like, your wig is lifted, your wig is lifted, your wig is bending, why is her wig, her lace front, lace wear, lace there? all of that, I've really started to take like focus on making sure my wig is laid. So I go on TikTok, look at the girlies, start presses, start buying the glue, start doing everything. But honestly, that is just from bullying.
I even just favorited the video from Marianne the other day.
Oh my God, the blonde one.
Like, yeah. I was like, I need this now. I favorited it last night when I was in bed, because you know when you're on TikTok, you just keep scrolling. I was like,
That's
oh my God,
wig
cap. Like, what? I need to do this properly, because I've just been putting the wig cap on and then leaving it.
So you put it to her mouth.
So now I'm like, okay, then we cut out the ears. You know what I'm saying? Then we glue. Then we do that. So that's what I'm going to start doing now.
I swear to God,
I've just been not doing well.
That is the exact same video I just finished watching, and I watched it twice. She put that wig cap to her chin.
Yeah. And she was cutting, when she was cutting around her eyes, I was getting shook though, because I was like, I feel like I'd cut myself in the eye though.
Facts.
So that was a bit scary for me, but I'm definitely going to give it a go, because I can't be doing the McDonald's sign anymore. I've only just found out about the hot comb, so to be honest, like,
no girl, no, I've been on the hot comb, but I've not been able to know. I don't know how to use it. It's just that, you know, again, it's not about having it, it's about knowing the technique, because you can't just run it through.
That's what I've been doing.
See, that's what I was doing until my wig was still high. So you have to run it today. You have to move.
You have to do it layer by layer, innit?
Yes.
That's what my hairstylist said, and I was like, that makes sense.
Do you know what? Can I just say, yeah? When I used to sit in a hairstylist or like makeup artist, I just used to sit and experience. Now I be looking.
Oh yeah, pay
sister,
attention.
how did you lay this wig?
I need to know.
Because we're using I bought the glue you asked me to buy. I bought the hot comb you asked me to
the alcohol
purchase.
stuff as well, because when the glue's there, like I'm waking up and I'm like, how do I get rid of it? She told me, get the alcohol.
You buy all the stuff.
Thing. Yeah.
And then when it's your turn, it don't come the same.
It's just not sitting right, man.
It's just not sitting right.
And you know what? When I get my hair done by Yema does my hair right, it's like I could go to the rave, I could be in a sweatbox, it's fine. But if I do it and I go to the rave, halfway through the night, my head and the wig is halfway back. So it's like literally just too much. I've got so many pictures I'm taking with friends thinking, yeah, I'm a bad bitch, but obviously I'm lit. And then when I look back at them the next day, I'm like, the wig is
girl, those motherfucking edges, those motherfucking corners, they're always the one to go first for me.
Yeah.
The corners,
these ones,
these side things.
Yeah, no. It's a wrap from there. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be angry because my hairstylist shopper, she's amazing. Honestly, she can glue this thing out for 5 days. It don't move.
But what is it? I feel like it's some sort of magic though, because if we're trying and it's just not working, I think you just have to have a gifted hand. You just got to have like faith as well. I feel like, and do you know what? Patience. No, you need faith and patience though, because these things I can't even get them done. Even when I put the band on and stuff, they just come straight back up.
Have you always been like a makeup girly, hair girly? Because I grew up quite tomboy.
I used to be a goth before.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, so no, I was Sorry. I was like a serious goth, bro. So
like, turn around and die.
I know what you want. But yeah, no, a serious goth. But I listen to loads of rock music though, like still now. So,
I love.
Yeah. So like indie rock and all that. But I just went through a phase where I think it was, year 11, I had to redo the year again. And I was like, but my mum made me do that, but yeah, whatever. So I had to redo the year again, go into year 10 when year 11 was ending, and then go back to year 11. So I was like, F this, man, I'm an emo. And then I just literally came back, and I remember everyone was like, what the f? And then I left that school and went to a new school, and everyone was just like, it's getting serious out here. Who is this? I looked really crazy. Like I was having like back combed hair, rat tail extensions just hanging out, dyed raccoon swag. The eyeliner was down here. Like it was crazy.
Just black eyeliner.
Yeah.
Everything. To be honest, yeah, I do know a couple rock songs.
Okay.
I like Down With The Sickness.
Is that a band? I don't know that.
No, the song is called Come On, All the Down With The Sickness, you motherfucker.
I don't know this one. Sorry.
Honestly,
what about Paramore?
See, I don't really know much Paramore. I know a couple.
Yeah.
The lead singer, Haley.
Halsey.
Halsey.
Is that her name? Yeah.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
Yeah.
See, I like rock influence. Like when Kanye West had his thing, Crazy Black Skinhead. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I can fuck with this.
Do you remember Vibes Cartel's rock tune?
Does he have a rock tune?
Yes, he has a rock tune. I'm not gonna lie, I was vibes into that.
What's
man.
it
He
called?
released it from prison as well.
He was in his little rock.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, man. Let me just see.
First of all, the fact that Vibes Cartel is still releasing music.
Do you think of me sometime? Not okay. It's called Not Okay. I am not okay. Vibes Cartel.
Bumbleclat. Is it
Bumbleclat. Didn't
like
like
that?
Yeah.
What?
He went full on emo from prison as well, so it's lit.
So for everyone that doesn't know what emo is, because I know what emo looks like, but what is it? What is it about? What's the movement?
Do you know what? I don't even really know what the movement is, man. I feel like I was emo, but then also scene, because there was like a scene queen like phase, and that was like with the raccoon extensions. So I was like heavily emo, gothic type makeup and hair, but then my clothing was very bright. So that was where I was. And then I went to tomboy. And then I went to girly girl, and then I was pink, and now I'm just here.
Yeah, my tomboy stage was a bit of a hot mess.
Oh, really?
I had an older brother. I said had like he died. He's still there.
Okay,
I have an older brother.
It's nice to know.
And he used to have like these Ralph Lauren shirts and chinos, and I used to wear, and the thing is, like, obviously I'm a skinny little 16-year-old girl, he's a 20-something-year-old man, and they'd be like in XL, and I was like, yeah, Ralph Lauren gang. I'm like, this is what all the hot mamas is wearing. So I wear the Ralph Lauren striped shirt, then I wear chinos.
Oh, okay.
Like I wear chinos,
Yeah.
and again,
Rizzle
his chinos. So
are they
so
XL
that's
as well?
the XL. So I wear the chinos. I'll now go and tie belts. You know
Yeah.
when the belt is not even your size, so you have
Mm-hmm.
to poke a hole. You poke the hole at the end.
Yeah.
Then I now wore his shoe,
Oh, you was wearing his shoes?
his Converse.
Okay.
I have a picture. I'm gonna drop it somewhere. Imagine I'm a size 7. This guy's a size 9.5.
So you must have been tripling up them socks.
No,
because...
but you just had to tie the lace with Vim.
Yeah, but it's going to look like you got canoe on the foot.
And that's what it looked like. The shoe
Goddamn.
was pushing out.
But that was the drip back then as well. Like,
Yeah, that was the drip.
Because I was doing like, do you remember the Bugs Bunny jeans and stuff?
Bugs Bunny
There was
jeans?
like Bugs Bunny jeans, like Time Is Money, Lot 29 and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was wearing that. I've got a picture of that on my gram. But like,
Mine was the
super
hats.
baggy.
Remember we used to have the
Yeah.
beanie hats, and it would be like, no boys.
Yeah.
On the hat, and it'd be like, it come the down or
my
something
God.
like
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
have something on the hat.
I loved the beanie
I
flex.
loved
Yeah.
those beanies.
I
And
lived in them beanies because I was working in Topshop at the time, and that is all I used to wear, just like the beanies.
were you a retail girly? Retail fashion girly?
Yes, I was. Yeah,
Topshop.
Topshop Stratford. It's not there anymore, is it?
No, Topshop's really closed. It's closed down.
I know. I can't believe it. But yeah, Topshop and front cover.
I was River Island girly.
Oh, is it? Well, Stratford.
No, not Stratford, in Bedford, where I grew up. I grew up in Bedford. They don't have it anymore. But
What's
retail
going on,
was
man?
hell.
Yeah, that's why they also need to bring back Woolworths as well, by the way. But yeah, do you know what? I actually liked retail because I made so many mates there. And to be fair,
yeah.
like, we didn't really care. So we were just like
Having a laugh.
having a laugh.
No, I worked with people who are quite serious about their job, which is always annoying.
Yeah.
I went out with them one time. We had a little afters, went
Yeah.
to the bar and stuff, and I vomited on someone's jacket, and they didn't let me back out again. They didn't invite me out again.
Well, that's their loss. I feel like if you vomit when you're out, you're a good time.
Really?
No, I really do. Like, I've had like a first date before and I vomited on him, and then it lasts for about 2 years. So,
On
to
him?
be honest. Yeah, on his jacket. And then he actually took a picture of it, and there was just like bare egg and cress in the vomit. That's what I ate before the date. But yeah, we had like 7 Negronis, and then I just vomited on him. And yeah, 2 years later, we were still there. So I feel like vomiting is actually okay.
Do you know what? That is such a start of like a proper like sitcom rom-com.
Yeah.
Like we met, I went for dinner, he vomited on my jacket, and now we're in love.
I feel like it's fine. Vomiting, I don't care where I am, I'll do a poo. I'm really not bothered.
Honestly, I can't really shit in front of people.
Oh, I can't in front of
Early.
people.
No,
I need them to be like...
Not in the toilet
I will
together.
warn them. I will say, I'm going to do something right now.
So-
You know what it is.
So let's just say it's the first link up at a potential bae.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you're
I've done
single.
that.
And
Yeah.
you're poo-poo in the house.
Yeah, if you have to go, you have to go. I'm pretty sure at this point I have IBS because I've just been... You know them noodles on TikTok, the bulldog ones?
Yeah.
I've literally got about like 50 packs at my house. I've been eating them so much that now it's an issue. It's an issue. It's just going straight through me. So I don't care. If I've got to go, I've got to go.
Do you know what? I respect
Tia even
the
come and
tea.
found me in the toilet early on today. So to be honest, like... And I did a story before I got here and I said the noodles are going through me. So
I'm
it
shy.
happened. That's why I've got wet wipes in my bag.
Do you know what? I will hold it. Like if I'm going to a guy's house for the first time, and usually, okay, so boom, you're on. Let's just say you've been. This is the first time at your house, at his
Right.
house. You've had 3 or 4 other dates. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the first time you're going to the house. So meaning that the day before you probably went for dinner. right? You went for dinner, then you stayed over at his house, you're waking up in the morning, and then obviously you know your bowel system has already started moving, so you really need to go, oh my God, I will hold that shit to the death of me till I get stomachache.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
But I feel like if you hold it, then it gets worse, and then it turns into the lava cake in the toilet. Like, I'd rather it, you know, and that's crazy now. Because now we have to start cleaning and doing like the disinfect, like that's mad.
No,
because
but
it can get everywhere, you know.
No, but there was a time where like, this is the thing. You don't know people's water pressure. See, when you, wait. You don't know man's water pressure.
Yeah.
I went to this is quite early, and this is why I don't poo in boys' house. I went to one guy's house, and I thought I could poo in his toilet.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people, I am a tissue user. So I'm not going to use a little two straps.
Do you lay the toilet as well first?
Pardon?
Do you lay the toilet in the bowl as well first so you don't hear the...
No, for this one, I just did a little bit. I just did a wipe. I just did a wipe down. But when it comes to...
in the toilet bowl.
No, see, I didn't know about that then.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that then.
Okay.
But when I'm wiping my bum, I'm not one to use two strands. I'm going to...
You got to keep doing
roly-poly. I'm
going
to roly-poly. So I roly-polied, wipes my bum, drops it in the toilet. I'm now flushing, and the pressure of I don't know, you know, sometimes they have those houses that they've been there for 1500 years. And they still have the same plumbing from 1901.
Yeah.
So I've flushed, I've tried to flush the toilet, and the toilet's not flushing. The toilet is not flushing. It's not giving the water boost that you need for it to exit. So I've now had to use the toilet brush to try and...
Oh no.
And then, you know, when you use the toilet brush and then the tissue starts separating. So now you've got like
you've got a chocolate
You've got like a mush of tissue stroke poo in the toilet. Like all of that.
The toilet brush is now.
Now the toilet brush is now you've now got a this toilet brush because it's got strands of little poo and tissue mush on the toilet brush. Like, listen,
been there.
Let me hold it. I'm gonna hold my poo.
What happened though? Like, did it eventually go down? Or
I had to because obviously he was in one of those like you know, when you have this the bathroom is not in the same place as the toilet.
Okay.
So you have the toilet and then you have the bathroom in a different place. So I had to go fill up some bottle
for the other room.
Yeah, I had to manually.
Oh my God.
I had to manually flush the toilet because if you pour water in a toilet with full vim, it will flush.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I used to have like a bucket before because my toilet went down. So
there
we had to do a bucket.
So I had to manually flush the toilet with a bucket.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got out of it though. Do you know what I mean? But not everyone's water pressure is like that. I feel like you have to assess the toilet situation. No. Also, VI poo is a serious
What's
thing.
VI poo?
So VI poo is something that you spray it into the toilet like 3 times before you go, and then when you go, it smells of roses.
Do you know what? I never knew that.
I'm literally a pro at this, by the way, because if I gotta go, I gotta go.
My toxic trait is saying my intrusive thoughts.
And I don't feel like that's toxic though. I think that's fun.
No, because some people think, Joyce, what the
I feel like intrusive thoughts are cool, to be honest. Like,
yeah, they're cool, right?
Like,
I think I've got ADHD as well, so I just be saying shit. I don't feel like that's
toxic. I feel like something like toxic is like just blocking and unblocking or something like that.
See, I also do that.
Yeah, same. I'm doing it now. So.
Oh my God, I'm a blocker and unblocker.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it is toxic though. Like, I'll just block because then I'll be like, yeah, I want that tension, but then unblock.
See, this is what we're talking. You remember when we were talking about?
Why haven't you texted me on text now? Like, seriously.
Remember when we were talking about the pink Moscato?
Oh yeah.
The pink Moscato. No, you blocked sober.
Yeah.
Then you unblock on the pink Moscato.
See, I do the opposite. I block drunk and then I unblock when I'm sober because I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
No, I block sober.
Oh really?
When I'm drunk and I'm like on the pink Moscato and I'm feeling a little bit naughty or I'm feeling a little bit like emotional.
Yeah.
I'll be on block and I'll be like, listen, babe, like.
That's dangerous though, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It is, we actually need to stand on business.
This is what I'm saying. We've got to stand on business. And I feel like, yeah, maybe we can't drink Moscato anymore because I don't feel like that's a stand on business drink.
No.
It's really not. Like, because
Moscato
it's
not a stand on business drink.
I'll be calling people like, hey, long time. Like, what are you up to? But then I'm just like, when I get home and I'm like sobering down, I'm like, oh my God, absolutely not.
I swear.
Yeah.
I feel like there was one boy that I was talking to that, why did I stop speaking to him? I stopped speaking to him I don't know, maybe because he was boring.
Oh,
I can't remember. Like, you know when you can't remember why you're speaking to someone, it was just so insignificant. I think he was boring as well.
I can't remember then.
And then I got licky one time
Yeah.
off the pink Moscato. And then I just remember I just hit him up like, hey, how you doing? And you know, those are the ones that are proper eager beaver. Then, oh my God, how you doing? How you? Oh, what a long time, what you doing? How you doing? Like, and I think I had planned up to meet with him, and I woke up and I was so high regrets. I was like, why the f did I go and do that? I don't even want to see you, mate. You're so boring.
Oh no.
But I'd be making decisions when I'm on the liquor.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's toxic.
On the pink Moscato.
But I don't feel like that's our fault. I feel like it's the alcohol's fault.
Same.
That's literally not our fault.
Because if I'm on the rum, I don't be doing that. I'm having a good time. I'm looking for new hoochie daddies. If it's pink Moscato, there's some things that get me in my feels. To be honest, I feel like vodka gets me in my feels, you know?
Really? See, vodka for me is like my go-to drink. Like, that's like, I feel like if I'm drinking vodka, I'm in a good place. Like, I can carry myself through the night. Like, I'm good. Wine, nope. Calling everyone.
I'm calling all the things. I'm calling all the things.
Yeah.
But me, rum is my go-to.
Okay.
Pink Moscato, wine, rosé. I'm calling someone to go and lips them.
Yeah. It's a lip sync drink.
It's a lip sync drink.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a good date night drink as well. But then also, because it's a good date night drink, it can be like quite scary. So
it's a good date night drink, but behave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's good for like the flirting because it gives you that confidence.
Yeah, that confidence. Oh, do you know what?
When you do like the eye contact, you're like, yeah.
You can't see me. By the way, side note, guys, I'm wearing my glasses because I've not done my lashes. So not because I think I'm cool or anything, but I've got no lashes on. When I don't have any lashes on, I just feel like a young man.
But I just feel like it's like going with the whole vibe. So.
Yeah, but I think people think I'm doing it because I'm trying to be cool and stuff.
Even if it was.
Yeah, you.
Who cares? So,
no, but seriously, wine, there's nothing like a dinner. I just love going on dates, going dinner and just looking across someone and just the sexual tension.
I actually love dates, you know.
I love it. When
I've
they're good.
I've had some crazy ones before, but yeah, no.
So have I, girl, so have I.
I had a date with this guy and he was from America and he came over and then into the date, there was like a group of people that came in and he was already being quite weird anyway, but then he started laughing. I was like, oh my God, like, do you know them? And he was just like, yeah. So like, they're gonna like hold up some stuff for me to say. They're gonna sit behind you and they're just gonna hold up some stuff on a piece of paper for me to say because I'm really nervous. And I was like, you can just bring them on the table. Like, it's gonna be so much more like less awkward. And he was just like, no, I just need some like courage and that. I actually went on 2 more dates with him and I actually have no idea why I went on 2 more dates with him.
It was weird, but I liked it.
It was actually like, he actually ended up turning into like some sort of psycho, to be fair. So, but that was my fault. I should have seen the red flag.
The red flag was that he had to bring his friend to hold up signs.
Yeah, that was really weird. So I was just like, I didn't know if he was joking or being serious, but yeah, it was quite weird. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, have I ever been out on dates with some strange, there was one time I had to run away from a date.
Oh, really?
But that's because he kept stroking my leg. We went to the theatre. He bought some really good tickets though, I must say. I met him on...
Theatre is a nice date, you know?
Yeah, and it was like... It was a certain dating app that I can't say because they've given me too much money for things. So I can't say it.
Okay.
But it was a dating app. And we went for lunch first to some very nice French restaurant. And then he drank the whole bottle of wine to himself. I wasn't drinking at the time.
Oh, right.
And he drank the whole bottle of wine to himself. And then we got to the theatre to watch Kinky Boots. I'm sitting in the theatre. Guy starts stroking my leg. Oh, no. Like soft stroking it. I'm thinking, what the do you think this is?
Oh, God.
Stroking my goddamn leg. And then when it got to the interval, I just panicked and ran away.
You left him midway?
Yeah, I left him midway.
I hear that though. Like,
why are you stroking my leg?
Yeah, that's
and then because he was on the way to bar to buy more drinks. I was like, sir, you have an alcoholism issue that needs to be resolved.
I hear that. To be fair, that's probably me on a night out though.
Yeah, on a night out.
Minus the stroke of leg.
Not on the first date.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know actually.
Not on
I
the
don't know. I
first
feel like I
date.
get pretty drunk on first dates.
Really?
That's what I'm saying when I vomited over the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 7
Girl.
Negronis. And I only had an egg crust sandwich. And then I was like so enjoying getting lit that I was like, we don't even need food. It's fine. Let's just get some calamari. Bring in the drinks. Like, it was really bad. And then we tried to get to another place and I couldn't get in because I was too lit.
So are you drinks at the bar first date type of girl?
Yeah, I like drinks, but now I like to do dinner and drinks.
Yeah,
as
give me
opposed
some
to just-
motherfucking feed me.
Yeah.
Feed me.
As opposed to just doing drinks now.
Yeah,
because
when someone's
I
like,
can't
do you want to go for drinks? I'm like, feed me. Like, I need some food.
Food definitely needs to be there. I've learned that.
I need to digest something.
Yeah.
And I just love, again, sitting across the table. But do you know what? Yeah. Have you ever just looked at somebody's like etiquette when they're eating on a date? Or do you think that somebody looks at you and thinking, no, she's
well, yeah, probably.
She's banging that steak.
I don't give a shit. Like I don't care how I eat, so it is what it is. Because normally I'm starving by that point anyway. So I normally clear my plate before them.
Do you ever thought, like, do you think you eat sexily? Like, have you ever thought of yourself?
No,
before?
I definitely don't eat sexily.
Do you know what? Neither do I, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm on that medium rare steak vibe. Like, there's blood coming out the steak. Like, I'm dipping it in the blood as well. Swirling it in mashed potato, whole garlic broccoli thing in my mouth. Like, I just don't care. Sorry, I look like a vampire, to be fair.
I've got quite tough hands.
So do you eat sexily, would you say?
No, I've got quite tough. My thing is, I think when I'm like, sometimes like when I'm cutting the steak, I find myself shaking the table.
How do you have your steak then? Is it
like I have it medium, but it's like
okay.
I have my mother's hands. I have my mother's hands. So like when I'm cutting, the table will be vibrating.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that is the most, like, imagine like.
I feel like it just shows that you're enjoying your food.
I think somebody said to me, they're like, you eat the food. Someone said to me, I eat the food like the food is really nice.
Yeah, because it probably is though, isn't it?
I don't know how to take that. It's like, I might eat like.
But the thing is, like, how are you supposed to eat the food though? Like, it's like, how do you sexily eat food? Like, I see people like sexily eat pasta before, and I'm just like, how is that even a thing?
Yeah, I don't get it.
How do you do that?
Like, even I know this is like the Italian way, but like people, like when they start bringing the spoons and shit.
Oh yeah. No.
Like, it's like, babe, like I know it's the Italian way, but let me just.
Oh, I start cutting it up.
Oh, do you cut up the pasta?
Yeah, I have to start cutting up because how else do you eat it? Like,
honestly, I'm really annoyed that you've told me that, because sometimes I forget you can do it, and I will just allow it to be long.
Yeah, no,
and try and force it in my mouth.
No, I used to do that, but then like on dates, like people like a guy would crack a joke, and I'm just like, oh, no, that's just not
another thing I've noticed is I feel like I can intake a lot more food than the average person. Oh, same. You know when like you have something that's supposed to be 2 mouthfuls? Yeah. I can have it in one. Yeah. And my mouth is quite wide, so it's quite shocking to people that's like, wow, like, shit, bro, you really took that in. Mm-hmm. Do
you know what? I feel like it's like with starters as well. Like, you're supposed to, like, I've had to train myself now. Because, you know, when the starters come, it's just like you're already starving and waiting for the food to arrive. Yeah. So when the starters come, I've had to, like, train myself to really
slow it down.
I'll eat it all, you know, in 1 minute. So
2 bites, it's gone.
Yeah, I feel like that's too far now. But I don't mind clearing my plate before you.
To be honest, yeah, I feel like I'm one of those people, I'd like them to clear their plate first so that I don't feel like I spend. I don't feel like I really rushed through it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't even feel like I'm trying to rush through it. I feel like
I'm enjoying the food.
I'm just enjoying the food. And like, I've been like, a guy will be like to me, wow, you even ate like the dressing and the garnish. And I'm like, yeah. Like, what is that? Like, why not? And then I'll get like the last bit and I'll just like make sure all the sauce is gone. Like, I'll be clearing it up. So to be fair,
I do try, not gonna lie yet. I was listening to Sprinkle Lady and she said I love her too.
Sprinkle.
She is mother. And I feel like she said that, you know, you have to leave some food on. You can't clear the plate like you're hungry.
Do you know
like
what?
You have to. You can't. You're like.
Yeah, she's like, oh, that's
you know when you have those little strings of spinach left on the plate, and you're just like.
Do you know what? I love listening to Sprinkle sometimes, but I just can't take that rule in.
She's so toxic, and I love it.
She is quite toxic, but I do love it. But I just can't take that rule in. That's not one that I can adjust to. I'm sorry.
Do you know what it is? I want to so bad, but I'm quite the lover girl. I do take some things here and there. Like, I was listening to her this morning when I was doing my makeup, and she was talking about if you feel like you're chasing a man, just leave him alone.
Oh, 100%,
if you feel like a guy's not doing things for you, don't expect him to do those things for you just because you've told him. If you have to tell a man to do things, it's best to just leave him and date somebody else that will do those things. And I said, mother is preaching.
No, 100%. I feel like some of the stuff that she said is actually like proper true though.
But when
like, what she's saying with that is so true. Like I feel like we've all been there before where, well, I don't know, I definitely have, where I'm like, yeah, I love you so much. I've been there, but I'm not doing that
Why are you
anymore.
not texting
Yeah, like,
me?
oh my God, like, oh, I saw a meme
Embarrassing.
yesterday. It was like when I reread messages I've sent, cringe. And I was just like, oh my God, like it's so embarrassing. But
I feel it.
I've just gone on a date with someone else. And then what did I see the other day? There was a tweet. Did you see that tweet? It was like, if my babes hasn't texted me in 23 hours, like I'm out or something like that, or I'm single. And I was just like, I'll already be in a restaurant, to be fair. 24 hours, no communication. We're not in a relationship.
Facts.
Medium rare.
Facts.
Exactly.
Legs crossed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eating
Can I
fast.
get a lychee martini, please? Like,
Yeah,
that's what
I
would be
agree.
going down. Thank you. So.
I agree. I feel like I'm really in my throw him in the bin era. I'm really like, if I see one little thing, dismiss, especially when it's in the early stages. And I feel like in the early stages, us ladies don't ask for much. It's just like, make time for me, get to know me, take me out to nice places, create nice experiences for me.
Have good communication. Yeah.
And make me feel like you're actually trying to invest into what we're trying to do here. If you can't do that, which is to me the bare minimum,
Gotta go.
in the bin you go.
Yeah, you do have to go.
You have to go in the bin.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that, with seeing one little instance and throwing it away, because I'd rather spend 2 weeks than 2 years.
But you know what? Sometimes the guys at the beginning stage, like everyone shows like their best like version of themselves in the beginning stages, and then after about like 2 months or 3 months, starts to go down and down and down. But then by that time, you can be like quite invested in it. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause you've got used to that, so it's quite a hard one. But yeah,
That's
throwing
the
them in the
problem.
bin, standing on business.
Standing on business. But I want to talk to you. First of all, we have a cocktail of the week for you.
Oh,
Obviously, can we actually finish our
week?
Can we finish our
Oh yeah, let's finish it. Yeah, we can.
click? Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers to a queen.
We love this.
Guys, if you don't have a drink,
Oh my God, I just started down in it.
no, same.
This is such a good
This
drink.
is so good.
Yeah.
If you don't have a drink, what are you doing? Grab one. Let's have a little key. I love that. So, Tia is bringing our cocktail of the week. It is the Snoochie Shy Sexy Sip.
Yes.
For all our snippet queens.
I'm
So,
liking this. So what's in
we
this?
have the lychee and pineapple because you come across as a sweet soul. You are cheeky, so we added a little triple sec in there. Ooh. And because you're a Cancer and it takes a while to open up, we made it a little creeper. So the alcohol creeps up on you. And of course, ginger beer, because you're spicy, very bubbly. And altogether, we have a very high energy cocktail that we feel that suits you.
I feel like this is great. I actually do hate ginger beer, but that's fine. I'm going to drink it. Sorry.
Do you know what?
Because I believe that the ginger beer is going to be hidden and
Do you know what?
camouflaged into the other stuff that's in there.
Materials.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
But can't lie, yeah, I hate ginger beer.
Oh, okay.
But the one time Latif mixed for me is the one and only time I've ever liked ginger beer in a drink.
Okay, well,
I'm
ready for this.
You might be a convert.
in here as well.
Look at the aesthetic.
Garnish.
Look at the
my
garnish.
God. Just dropping it everywhere now.
Sorry, I'm so no, don't worry. Honestly, this chair has seen all types of liquids.
Okay.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers. I would choose it, but I don't want it to spill everywhere again.
Can I say something that I heard that I don't know if I heard as fact?
This is really nice.
It's good, right? It's good, right?
Yes, big up yourself.
Big up Latif, every bumper clot.
Yeah, I know. I can't taste that ginger beer. Yeah, sorry, Mark.
Can I ask you something that might be fact or might be something I heard that I don't know is fact? I heard you have quite a lot of listeners that are in prison.
Oh my God. Oh, right, yeah.
Wait. What did you think I was going to say? What thing?
I thought it was good. There was something where someone had said something and it was on the Shea Bro that I had 10 million listeners, and I just commented underneath it and I was like, I really don't have 10 million listeners. Like, do you know how many 10 million people are? Like,
10 million is a lot of people.
Yeah.
But why are you surprised? You could have 10 million listeners.
No. I don't even know if, like, no. There's no 10 million listeners there. No.
But I did heard you do have quite a lot of listeners that are in prison.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do they
text
call
in and stuff?
They text in.
Yeah, they text in, do their shout outs and stuff, request tunes. Do you know what? A lot of girls send in like messages for their boyfriends as well because they'll listen to the show. And I literally love it. It's so cute, man. I'm
Free
like,
my baby Prince.
Yeah, that's what she's basically saying. But obviously,
I'm holding it down for you, babe.
Yeah, that's what they'll be like. I'm holding it down. Mummy loves you so much and all that stuff. And I'm like, missing you, daddy. And I'm like, oh my god. I've had people say that they're having a wank right now, thinking of their girl. Like it's quite crazy, but
do you know what? Yeah, I don't know what's a more fun job. You know,
do you know what? I actually love it. It's so fun because you just like talking shit and then you get to play music as well, and then just connect with so many listeners. One of my listeners actually gave me my puppy.
Stop it.
Yeah,
your listener gifted you a puppy.
Yeah, he's a breed, so he does breed like Frenchies and other dogs and stuff. But he's listened to my show for quite a while, and he was like, "Yeah, I've got a gift for you, basically." And it was Mally.
So what the have you lot bought for me? What the have you lot got for me?
I've been getting some trainers.
What the have you lot got for me? In the 3 years I've been doing this show, what the bumper club rascal?
We need the gifts, right?
What the
Bring them.
Hold on, nah. Let's talk about this. When I was spending my money, £250 every week to be in a studio to entertain these beautiful people day after day, so much so, we now got people to sponsor us, to give us stage and everything studio so that we can continue to entertain you people. What the did you get me?
I'm thinking Amazon, what's it called? Gift.
Wow.
They do the Amazon storefront thing and you can just put
the Amazon gift.
Yeah, man. I say do that.
So you're getting trainers, a dog.
Yeah, no, I feel like Manny was like so cute. But one of my listeners that was in prison, he's not in prison anymore. He when he was in there, he sent me a pair of like Air Forces and another pair of trainers that he had like did his own art on and stuff. It was really cute.
Drawing on shoes? Nah, you lot hate me real bad.
No.
These lot hate me real. I've not received one gift.
We need that. So make sure that you're getting gifts over, please. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But my puppy's like the best
I love
thing.
that for you though.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, like, I wonder what, do you think, I'm sure you have a lot of like gel crushes. Like, I'm sure they're...
Who, that I fancy in jail?
No. I mean like you, like they fancy you.
Oh, I don't know.
Of
I feel
course
like my
they do.
DMs are just like, most people will be like, let me see your feet. Or I feel like the weirdest one I ever got was like, let me stick a straw up your ass so I can sip some champagne out of it or something like that.
That's hell.
Yeah, because I'm just like, why would champagne be coming out of my anyway?
Yeah.
Let's think about the science behind that. Like,
You see, and this is the problem with me
here
being...
we are, back at
This is the problem with being sexy. I feel like sometimes a lot of it is imaginary, but unfortunately, I'm the one that will be calculating about it because how could champagne be coming out from my bum cheeks?
It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. I just feel like, and also like, how do we get there? Like, why would we even be in that situation where I'm like, do you know what, babe? Stick a straw at my...
But what if I don't even like champagne?
This is the thing as well. Like,
what
even if it was a lychee martini, why would it be out of my...
What if it gives you hives?
This is another thing as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like too close. It's going through the crack now. Like, there's just a lot to take into consideration.
Do you like getting pics and stuff?
Of
like pieces, pics?
No.
I don't know why men think we like it.
Do you know what? I always say this on my show as well. And I'm like, please do not send. It's because you just get blocked straight away. But if you're going to, because someone actually sent me a picture of their flaccid, and I was just like, have some, like, be serious now. Like, if you're going to do it, at least be erect. But, like, I don't like it at all. Like, I always say, I'll just block you straight away. Why are you sending me that?
I know a lot of girlies and we chit-chat. And I don't think any of us actually like getting sent pics.
No, we don't. I mean, if it's with your babes, then, yeah, cool, that's a different thing. But, like...
Not even... Like, what do you want me to do with that? Like, what am I going to do with it? You're sending me a picture of your flaccid winky.
I'm just trying not to offend anyone in particular right now. Do you know what I mean? Because I get
you're thinking of all the boys that are sending you their flaccid.
I don't know you and I've had no conversation with you and it's never been in that kind of like vibe, do not send me a picture of your
Facts.
And do you know what's worse? This is why I deleted Snapchat for a bit as well. People will actually start like masturbating.
Yeah, I used to get that on Snapchat and I was like, there's nothing sexy about this.
It's nothing sexy. And also, one of the guys printed out a picture of me and was doing it over that. And I said, you need to go.
He needs to go to
Throw the keys
hell.
away and get into prison right now.
He needs to
no, literally.
jail.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the picture of me just wasn't nice. But anyway, like there's worse things that are going on. But yeah, no.
No, I don't like someone. Honestly, someone sent one to me recently. Yeah. And I'm sorry, this is so toxic.
So did you know the person?
I knew the person.
Okay.
But we weren't there. We weren't there for you to be sending me pics. And the thing is, am I doing it? No, I've always been rude. Like, I've always been rude. I've always been like, I won't, you know, sometimes when someone sends you a picture, save their ego, you'll be like, you might say, oh yeah, like, oh, lovely. That's nice. I'll just put question mark.
Oh my God, what? When you click the picture and it's question mark?
When you click the picture and you finish sending me you rising your... I'll just put question mark because what are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like if it's not in that vibe, you just can't do it. And also, I don't feel like men are the best at sending nudes. Why are there plates from like 3 days ago in the back of the shop? Like, no, why are they there? Like, there's too much going on. The light is awful. Like, you don't care.
Sorry, yes.
There's smudges all over the mirror, maybe because you've ejaculated on it. Like, I don't know. There's just too much going on.
You know what's mad? Someone sent me a video just this week.
Oh no, not a video.
And you know, it was a video and underneath his chair had paper, dust. Underneath his chair was dirty.
Oh no.
And I said to him,
oh no, did you actually mention it?
He sent me 2 videos, as in from the start to the end, as in when it was flaccid, he would to put the oil and everything. But I just I just couldn't get over the fact that underneath his chair was filthy.
Oh my God.
So I said, you forgot to clean under your chair.
Oh my God.
And he said, yeah, I know, sue me. And then there was a meme a gif of someone saying you've been served.
Oh no.
With papers. So I said, I put it and he's like, I should have never sent it to you.
Yeah.
I should have never sent it. I know now for next time. But it's like, brother, like.
I like the fact that you told him.
But why was underneath your chair so filthy?
That's what I'm saying. They don't take it into consideration.
That's
like,
the thing.
They don't think about that.
They don't know about
this. We need aesthetics. Like, we need the lighting. Do you know what I mean? Get a little ring light or something. Or just turn on your own light.
Like, why are you sending me pics and your bed is not made?
Yeah, this is the thing as well. I don't like that. There's washing on the bed.
Washing on the bed.
Moisturizer on the bed, please. It's just getting too much now.
It's not. See, this is why us women, we send pics that make sense, because it's not just about your boobies, it's about the whole experience. Because if you're gonna send the pic, you're gonna use the oil so that you glisten your butt. That's what you glisten your butt. Man, them are sending pics with dry knees. No, it's getting too far now. You need to oil make sure you oil the body so that you're shining. Yeah. Then you will now make sure the bed is made and laid.
Because it's got to look presentable.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? But I feel like they're so focused on the fact that, my dick's up.
Picture. You then wear your matching bra and pants. You're sending me the pic, but then the band is ripped.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not on that. And also, I know that it's like one shot and go. Like, they don't take like multiple like pictures. They don't. It's just one shot and they're like, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hot topics of the week, baby. Let's go. So, hot topics of the week. We have the Oscars.
Okay, yes. I was actually watching the Oscars last night. Did you watch it?
I did not watch it.
Okay.
I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the full Oscars because it was in American time and I am on British bedtime. Ever since I have Charlie, I sleep at 9:30 like a 60-year-old woman.
I can't. And I wake up at time.
I wake up at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Oh, 7
a.m.
All right, I was like, what?
Nah, that alcohol is busting. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Okay, that's good then. See, I go to bed at about 3 or 4
a.m.
Yeah.
Cool, blimey.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Bumbleclothes.
Like, I wake up at around like 8 or 9.
Oh, okay, so that's not too bad.
Depending on what I'm doing.
But then again, your show is at 11.
Yeah, it's 11 till 1. But when I was doing it 4 nights a week, that was crazy. But I only do it once a week now.
Oh, okay, but you're still on Snoochie Shy time.
Yeah. Basically, I feel I've always been a late person now. I can still wake up in the morning, like go gym, go work and stuff. But yeah, no, I can't get to bed at 9:30.
You see, don't make me feel like I'm any better than you, because at least when you wake up, you do things. I just wake up, innit?
Yeah, but that's calm. You've got dogs, you've got Charlie, you're taking them out on a walk. You're coming here.
I don't wake up and go gym and which I wish I did.
Oh, I've only just started properly going gym. It's hell over there.
I need to do better. Once a week, I went to Pilates.
I want to try this. Is it
Do
good?
you know what? Yeah. Again, it's the same thing. Like when you hear people talking about things, it's like, oh yeah. And when you do it, you're like, why the f*** do you lot do this? It's hell.
Oh no.
It's f***ing hell. I think I'm the first person that's ever said out loud that Pilates is hell.
Because a lot of people are like, Pilates, and it looks like, so
oh
my God, I'm going to take my coffee and go Pilates.
It's the type of girls that do it as well. It's these feminine, long-haired, white blonde girls in their matching Gymshark that go and do Pilates, and they don't look like they can hurt a fly. So you're thinking, oh shit, like these girls are having fun doing it. I went there, my gym instructor, Gymshark, 2-piece, blonde hair. Oh my God, hi, how are you? My name is Grace. Yeah, come to Pilates. Brother, when I saw what she was doing, I was like, are you trying to get drafted for the war or what? Like,
because what is that machine? So you're on a machine, right?
Yeah,
like
I think that's
thing.
Reform Pilates.
Okay.
So there's Reformer Pilates and there's normal Pilates. I went to normal Pilates.
Normal Pilates on the floor.
Yeah, so that one is with you use your physical body. You use your body to Pilates. And I was seeing her do it and I was thinking, so you'll use your leg, you'll use your leg muscle, you'll be doing squats. Come on, squats. Then after the squats, you'll go straight into lunges with the same leg.
No. My knee will give way.
My leg was on fire. And then after the lunges, she'll be like, okay, pulse. What?
Is there not like any break or whatever? You're just
no.
going, oh, no.
She okay, that's not. Break.
No, that's not for me. That's not for me. Sorry, do you know what? I'll just stick to doing weights then.
She's like, pulse. I was thinking this.
No. Oh my God.
And then she was doing this high kick. I was thinking, you lot make this look so fun and cool. Like, this is hell.
Yeah. No, I can't lie. Well, I've not seen it. I've only just seen the Reform.
The Reform.
Yeah, I'm thinking,
and it
how?
looks cool, right?
It does look cool, but I'm just like, how does that work? Like, how?
Honestly.
But everyone, like, I don't see anyone that's sweating. And that's like a problem for me because,
and you know,
like, I sweat.
I feel like they film all their stuff in the advanced classes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you know those people that have been doing it for 3 years? The same thing I saw the other day when I saw some woman doing a spin class. And everybody was like it was like one of those spin dance classes, and they're like, yeah, drop it, roll, and they're doing the routine.
Yeah.
And I've been to a spin class, and I spent 15 minutes in the spin class, and then I left.
Yeah.
Because it was hell.
Spin classes are hard. No, spin classes are mad. Have
Can
you
you
seen
imagine
the ones on the bike?
Yeah, the black.
Yeah, nah.
Spin
Nope.
plus choreography.
Yeah, no.
Hell
It's getting crazy now.
It's getting
rhythm. You have to have rhythm as well. You have to have rhythm. You have to hear the count. I can't do that. There's way too much going on now. But do you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to focus on my heartbeat and not dying. And now you want me to do the routine. Like, it's just too much.
They were coming
and they're like, and again, and step and change, step and jump. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's too much.
I'm still trying to figure out how to breathe.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's
the thing. Breath control. You've got to have the breath control. They're like, yeah, breathe. Exhale. And I'm like, no.
So when you see those and you see all 20 people in the class doing all of this and synchronization, it must be the advanced class. This is not beginner intermediate.
People look like they really love it. You know when they see the smiles? No. Why are you smiling? What? I can't do any cardio. I'm so, like,
if
no
I never went to a spin class, I'd think that was fun.
Yeah.
But the fact I went to a spin class, I knew that was hell, and I'm being sold a dream.
Yeah, no, 100% it's trash.
And there is no way, like, this is the advanced class. Yeah. This is not beginner's intermediate, because if it was, people would be dying. People would have left by now, because I went to my first spin class. and I left.
I love the fact that you just left there. You're just like, do you know what? I'm gonna head out.
And sometimes you'd be scared to leave classes.
Yeah.
Because I was at the back, I told myself I'm going to get water, and I never came back. I was like,
there's another one that one of my friends does it, and it's like, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like heated yoga. So you're doing yoga in a sauna, something like that. I can't do that either.
Like yoga on its own. Again, I went through a phase in January where I was like, oh my God, let me try different things. Like, you know, new year, new me, all that stuff that I'll just never do again. And I went to a yoga class, and it's like, I think yoga's such a juxtaposition, because you're playing all this feng shui music and all this ambient slow music, but I'm eternally in hell.
Yeah, I'm struggling. You're telling me to do these poses, and I can't remember the last time that I've done this movement before. I can't remember stretching like that, to be honest. And also they're like, feel the calm and exhale and breathe, and it's like, no,
there's nothing calming or exhalation
even
about
beginners
this.
Yoga is hard.
Like
when they're like downward dog, child's pose and all of that, I'm just like, and then you want me to lift my leg up as well.
Then they want you to lift your leg.
Arm out. So now that leg's out, this arm's out, and I'm in some weird pose, my back's broke. Like, it's just way too much going on. And then they're like, and then just get up. And I'm like, I don't feel that.
And then the music playing in the back, like,
yeah, no, I need some.
Like, you're supposed to be at one with your spirit. No. I'm just like, I'm trying to fight for my life here. It's very difficult to be at one.
I feel like for yoga, I wouldn't be able to do meditation music, but if there was like drill in the background, I feel like that suits yoga. Because it just suits where I'm at.
Let's stop pretending that this thing is not hell. Let's stop pretending that this is not fighting for my life.
Yeah, I'm not on the yoga flex. I'm sorry. I might give meditation a go, because people always like meditation's good and you don't have to do anything. You just sit there.
Meditation is good, but all this yoga, bending your leg, you'll go into your arms and then you now have to lift it and do all of this shit. I'm not, bro. Plus, you're playing that stupid music in the background.
My PT had to stretch me today, because I was like, I can't. My legs are jelly. I'm not doing anything. And she was just like, I'll stretch you. I was like, thank you so much. Because even stretching is still a workout.
I agree.
Because you're trying to put my leg up to my ear. And I'm like, I just, like, that's hurting more than the workout now.
Facts!
Yeah, it's just hurting more than the workout. But yeah, big up to her, she's great.
Big up all the yoga girlies as well that can't even relate to what we're talking about, because they've been stretching and have been stretched out. At least we know that I'm not someone who's flexible. So if any man had any dreams about me, just kill it here. Cause
mate, yeah, my leg's just in the same place. Sorry,
just
mate.
kill it here, because if you think I'm gonna be coming to be giving you backflips in the bedroom, it's a lie.
Yeah, no, I'm not on that.
Right. Shall we move on to the Oscars?
Oh yeah, that's what we was gonna talk about. Yeah, okay. Oscars.
Right. So we had the Oscars. Obviously, the Oscars is the Academy Award that they do every year in America for all the big movies. And we had a couple of winners, which was very exciting. We had Best Picture, Oppenheimer. Best Actor in a Leading Role, Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer. Then we had Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer. So Oppenheimer has some big wins.
Must be lit. I've never watched it, yeah.
Do you know what's mad? I've never watched it.
I said it's going to be great.
So I'm sure Oppenheimer is great. I had some good things about it. I watched the Barbie movie if that helped, because it was filmed.
Yeah.
It was released. You've not watched Barbie?
No. I mean, do you know what? I saw a little bit of it and I was like, I can't. So I didn't watch it. I only like horror films and like murder shows. And,
really?
FBI shit. If it's about like murder, crack, and just
is this like a
and I'm on it.
Non-fiction, or like you like horror movies?
Oh, I love horror movies, but I also love like psychological thrillers and then crime shows as well. Like that's basically all I watch. And then like the mafia drug shows.
I can join you on that, but horror movies, don't call me.
Oh, really? Late at night, I like watching them before I go to bed.
I don't understand that. I remember the first horror movie I watched, which was Chucky.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't sleep for 3 days and I never watched another horror movie again.
Chucky. Yeah. Okay.
Child's Play.
Chucky was kind of scary though.
Kind of?
Yeah, no. I watched a show called,
I
watched Pet Sematary. Have you seen that? It was about a cat that got buried and they didn't want the cat to die. So they buried the cat in the garden and it came back to life and it started haunting everyone and started killing people. And I couldn't see it because obviously I had a cat at the time as well. And I just thought, absolutely not.
Like, I don't understand the purpose. Charlie, stop it.
Because we're talking about Pet Cemetery. It's gonna come there.
Honestly, being a dog mom is actually hard, you know. It's harder than I thought it would be.
Do you love it though?
Most times I love it.
Yeah.
Charlie is an amazing guy, but like when I'm working and stuff and he's whinging, it's just like, please, just an hour. Because the reason is he's always next to me. He's always by my side. He's my shadow. Mm-hmm. And it's like, when I'm not working, it's great. But it's like, babe, I'm having a conversation, a grown woman conversation.
Because he wants to be up here and have some love. He wants some attention.
You've got a dog as well. What is your dog called?
He's called Malibu because my cat's called Magnum.
Magnum and Malibu.
Yeah.
Alcoholic beverages.
Literally, yeah.
How
so
exciting.
you can see what my life's like. Cat's called Magnum and dog's called Malibu. And they get on now.
I love that. I don't think I'd get another dog. Two animals is a lot.
The guy that gave me the dog was like, do you want another one? I'm like, no, thank you.
It's actually okay.
He goes, no, go on. I've got one here for you. I'm like, no, thank you.
Not you reminded me that my support is never buy me anything.
We're waiting. Okay.
Okay, right. Yeah. So Oscar,
Oscars.
sorry, we went on a tangent there. So we had actress in the leading role, Emma Stone, Poor Things. And then we had Best Original Song, Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For, Barbie.
Oh, what a beautiful song there.
What a beautiful...
Just beautiful. I had to look up the lyrics though, but it's a good song.
She's not saying anything demonic.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'm asking you because upon reflection, I've never looked
it's just like, where did it end? All the enjoyment. That's about it.
All the enjoyment.
She performed it, actually. I watched her performing on the Oscars. It was good.
Big up Billie Eilish, man. And we have some incredible looks. Do you know what? Can I just say, let me not say I hate red carpet. I don't like red carpet, but I love watching other people do red carpet. I love the magic of red carpet. And I feel like when I was looking at the Oscar outfits this year, it was very like old money, clean, classic, not too much. And I really liked it because for me, it stripped away all the flashing lights and allowed us to really embrace people's beauty.
Yeah.
For example, we have Kelly Rowland in this.
Oh my God, I didn't see this. Oh my God, let me see it.
She looks like
she looks amazing.
Straight out of a 50s Hollywood movie.
Is that, does the white thing go all the way down?
It goes all the way down. She's even wearing some fishnet tights. Do you know what? Yeah, we need to. I know fishnet tights likes to make a comeback and a leave back.
Fishnet tights.
I love a fishnet tight. It looks so naughty.
It does.
Can I just say, side note, I took a picture on Bumble because I obviously, again, failing love life. So I was like, let me try it. You know, you go through this phase where you're like, let me try online dating one more time, just hopefully. Tried it. This guy matched with me, and in his comment, it was like, I like women that wear stockings. And in my first picture, I was wearing tights.
Oh. So this is a foot fetish person.
This is a foot fetish person. Yeah. And I was like, first of all, this is hell. Second of all, do
you know what? Like, if you're into it, you're into it, innit? It is what it is, but I don't know.
I don't quite understand.
It's like when they're like, oh, can I have some of your like smelly socks or stuff like that? I just want to sniff it, or like your used trainers. Like, I've got a Wiki Feet page, and my page on there with like the rating of my feet is like
really
good. Yeah.
You have people rating your toes?
Yeah, I didn't upload to it. That I had that before there was a Wikipedia page. It was just Wiki Feet, and people would take pictures of me and just like upload pictures of my feet, and they'd go vote, and a lot of them just say ugly. That's fine.
I think you have good feet.
Well, they're closed up right now, so we don't know. But I do have a bent foot. I have a bent toe, so it kind of goes in.
Oh, that's
because when I was younger, I was like, oh, I really don't want to be a size 6. So I was just wearing shoes that are smaller. And now obviously I embrace the fact that I'm a size 6 and a 7. So
no, but sorry, can we talk about the fact that size 5.5 were the kid sizes, and we wanted to buy kid size shoes because we didn't have the money for the adult shoes.
So much more cheaper.
It was cheaper. I used to do that as well. Girl, I'm a size 7, by the way, if anybody wants to buy me shoes.
There we go, get them sent in.
I'm a size 7, and I would squeeze my foot in a Foot Locker did 6.5 kids. So I would squeeze my foot in a size 6.5 Foot Locker shoe so that I could afford the kids size shoes.
And this is what I used to do as well when I started buying my own shoes, and that's why I have a bent toe. But when I was in school, my mum would buy me size 9 and tell me, you're going to grow into it. She got me these massive silver trainers from Sports Direct at the time. And they were size 9 and I was in year 4. And I had to wear size 9 trainers. She was like, you're going to grow into them. You're going to grow into them. Never
it's
did.
So funny because I had this
Not there
exact
yet.
conversation with my sister this week because my niece is just started secondary school. Big up my niece. And we were talking about uniform. And I was like, when I was in year 7, my mum would purposely buy my blazer 3 sizes bigger so that by the time I hit year 11, she wouldn't have to buy another one because if I grew into it, then it would still fit me.
What is that about though? Because
What
it's like
the hell is that about?
We have to wait 4 years before we can actually fit into the blazer.
Like fat.
Like, do you know how crazy that is?
You just had some oversized
Wild,
bed
man.
sheet as the blazer. Listen, that's why I used to fight. Because I was fighting for my life. Because when my mum put me in 3XL blazer, people were calling me names. I had to defend myself.
I hear it, man.
But honestly, yeah, stockings. She looks sexy.
Yeah,
look at the way that conversation spiraled. So we had Kelly Rowland. We had also, can I just say, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner. I know a lot of people always have some stuff to say about them, but I don't give a I love them.
Oh, I love watching their show.
I love the Kardashians. First of all, let's get into Kylie Jenner's look, right?
I feel like Kylie split up with Timothy and she's coming back to the bad bitch vibes because obviously there's been like a lot of like...
Do you think?
I don't feel like this is giving I'm dating Timothy at the moment because when she was dating that Timothy guy, she was very like her style was quite...
It was given Sophia. It was given Sophia.
Yeah. And
like old money swag.
This is the first time I've kind of seen her where she's like in bodycon type vibe. She's still like on the less makeup flex, but I think she looks banging. Sorry.
She looks banging. She's on the less makeup flex.
Yeah.
I'm kind of loving the toned down look, embracing the natural beauty.
Yeah.
Like it's not a full face heavy makeup. There's not too much hair extensions in here. I feel like she might have toned down a bit on the fillers as well. Her lips don't look as crazy.
Yeah.
I really, really love this look.
I think she looks great.
She looks great. But sorry, Kim Kardashian is really the winner for me here.
Oh yeah, this was great.
This was so classic.
She looks so good as well.
So classic, so old money.
Yeah.
Like it was so elegant, so beautiful.
I love that thing just coming up like a fawn.
The spike, like
yeah,
it's like it's
like
giving
you're a
regal.
Unicorn.
It's giving regal. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm not really, maybe because I've not really looked into Oscar style over the last years, but I just quite like how it's quite classy. It's classic. It's not too much. Like a lot of blacks, a lot of neutrals. And I'm just a lot of like hair back, hair tied up.
Yeah.
It's giving. And then we have Ariana Grande in the pink.
This is cool. No, I'm not saying. I don't know. Wait.
This is cool.
I don't know. It
But
goes with the flowers, though.
You had the pink moment. You was a pink girl.
No, I had a pink moment, but I didn't really like pastel pink though, so that might be why. This one, I feel like it looks like she may have brought a duvet with her. I don't know, but it's cool for her though, isn't it? But
I think the train is a lot, especially because she's very slim. She's sexy and slim and fun. I think it was too overpowering for me. But
I've been listening to her album though.
Do you know what? Do share with me because I've heard some good things about this album.
I really like it. I like the album actually. I need to listen to it like a few more times, but she's like talking some shit in there. She's talking about how she was getting cheated on, and then she went into the bed, she was crying, and the guy didn't even come and see if she was okay. Wow. Yeah, it's quite sad.
This is her old partner?
I think so, yeah. I think she was married, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's been...
Talking about him.
I don't know if she was she married or was she engaged?
I don't know. Yeah, married or engaged.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah. So...
I think definitely Ariana Grande's had a ride. Like, she's had a really tough time the last couple of years. And I kind of like how she's reclaiming herself and her identity again. And And I guess like obviously like a lot of us are seeing Ariana thinking like, what the this is not the Ariana we know. But I think she's just kind of reclaiming back her identity and not really falling into the norms of what people expect her to look like as an artist, but just being herself.
I think that's
like we're not
though.
seeing the ponytail anymore.
Yeah,
we're seeing her in her
she's having a rebrand.
Yeah, I definitely feel she's having a rebrand, and I kind of really love that for her. Just a couple more things. We've got Vanessa Hudgens, who is also pregnant.
Oh yeah, she is.
Vanessa Hudgens, I can't lie.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one is this? Is this the after party?
This is the main carpet. I love this look. Do you know what? Can I just say, I love this look. I do love people being pregnant.
Same.
But for some, be pregnant. Like, she's sexy. She's gorgeous. I'm so happy for her. But I feel like the pregnancy fashion is becoming a bit scattered.
Do you think that's like not the vibe, that outfit, that fit?
Do you know who I really loved pregnant? Yinka Bikini recently dropped at the Brits.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture. She looks gorgeous. In the green, she was in the green dress, innit?
I don't know. Recently, I've been seeing people do pregnancy naked.
But I feel like that would inspired from Rihanna, because when Rihanna was pregnant, do you know what I mean? She was like hot tops, but she was looking lit though. Like,
that's Rihanna.
Yeah,
like I can't see Vanessa Hudgens wearing this on a normal day.
Kali Uchis looks lit as well. She's pregnant. She looks like good with what she's wearing.
She looks great, and I love that. I don't know. I think she looks great, but I'm just seeing recently that the girlies who they're not the usual hoochie mamas.
I kind of wish it was a bit less sheer.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's it. I think it just needs to be a bit less sheer. But I'm all for showing off your belly if you want to wear a crop top and stuff. But I'm not going to know until I get pregnant, to be fair.
So am I. But I feel like if you weren't doing that before, and then all of a sudden you pop up in the mother belly button and pants, I'll get confused.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Oh God, I couldn't even think about having a child now with a cat and a dog.
I promise you, after Charlie, the time for pregnancy is going further and further away.
Yes, a lot. Because I also think about, like, if I get with a man and I'm moving to his house, I've got to bring the cat and the dog with me.
But I can't lie, if I'm pregnant, you'll be sick of me. I'm going to be the shea hoochie mama. But that's because I was the shea hoochie mama pre-pregnancy.
Exactly, yeah.
You've seen these titties.
Yeah.
We've seen these titties. So if you see me on the red carpet and you see me in the shea, that's my, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, booty shorts, I don't care.
They're going to be sick of me pregnant.
Yeah.
I'll still
be twerking.
They're going to be sick of me pregnant. I can't wait. Let me say I can't wait.
Yeah.
But my pregnancy drip is going to be hoochie mama pregnancy. Sick of me.
I can't wait.
But I think why I'm taken aback by Vanessa is because I've never seen her like this.
Yeah, it's quite like aside from the fact that she's pregnant, it's quite like an out there.
It's very out there.
And I've not seen
her
like
do that
unless
before.
I've missed it.
Unless we've missed it.
Yeah, I've not seen that.
But do you know what? Somebody made a tweet and they were like, all the High School Musical girlies, all the Disney girlies have got kids. Ashley Tisdale, Vanessa Hudgens, who else was there? Like, the main stars of High School Musical.
I can't remember because I was just fascinated with Corbin Blue.
Did you love a bit of Corbin?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
Do you know what? Did I ever fancy? Do you know what? I can't lie. I was the Zac Efron girly.
Oh really? No, I wasn't Zac. I was Corbin Blue, but my first crush ever was Harry Potter.
Was it actually?
In the Philosopher's Stone.
I've only recently watched any films.
The first one, yeah. The first one. That was my crush. I used to write him letters in my diary.
Nah, I feel like...
Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah. Yeah. But I actually ended up being 5'11", and I think he's quite small now. So like,
is he small?
But I think he's like 5'8" or something. And I'm 5'11".
Babe.
Although I have dated a small guy before, it's all about the confidence. But yeah, I used to write letters to him in my diary, to Daniel Radcliffe.
I don't think I've ever had a fan of... I used to fancy Bart Simpson.
Okay, that's interesting because he's not real.
Yeah, Bart Simpson was my first crush. I fancy, but I used to like, when you have stairs. Yeah. In my house, we had stairs, and there was a banister, and the banister was a circle, and it was wooden. It's like circle banister, and it was long.
Yeah.
And I used to pretend it was Bart Simpson.
Okay, nice. So it's like,
And I used to kiss it.
Oh, okay,
I used to
interesting.
pretend, I'd be like, oh my God, butt some size to kiss it.
I used to be obsessed with Batman. So I'd
Okay.
have a Batman statue and like the Batmobile. I'd have a Bat bike as well. And I'd take the Batman statue everywhere with me, wear red lipstick and like snog it. But I was also dressed as Batman as well. So it was kind of like I was just lipsing myself. And that's where I feel like I learnt about self-love. So there was Batman. And then we got to Amarian.
Oh,
B2K vibes with the boot cuts.
my sister was obsessed
I loved
with
him. And
Omarion.
you got served.
Yeah, he was sexy. He
That
was
it
worth
for me.
having a crush
He
on
was
though.
on my wall, and Usher.
My older sister Grace, her celebrity crush, obsessed with Omarion. That was
Yeah.
her. That's what I knew her for. Like even her computer password was Omarion. Like she was obsessed with that
He
guy.
was just like,
But he was sexy though.
he was
He's
so
still
sexy.
sexy.
Yeah, he's still sexy now, just braids.
Nah,
Like,
You
got served. Yeah.
got served.
I wanted to be in that.
He was looking good. Oh
Yeah.
God. I don't
And then
think
Columbus Short. Do you remember, what was the film? Is it Stomp the Yard?
Yeah, Stop the Yard.
Yeah, and then the main character in that, Columbus Short. Yeah, that was it for me.
You know what? That was a good era of fine men.
We need to bring Crumpin back.
Facts.
I feel like we need Crumpin back. Like I need to see that in the rave now. Like I'm kind of tired of just like anything else. I want Crumpin back.
I don't feel like the man them dance like they used to dance. in
No
the
man,
rave.
just bring the Crumpin back. I'd like a guy to just crump and then just land in front of me and be like, "Do you want a drink?"
But then again, upon reflection, like I like the idea of it, but if I personally saw a man crumping in the middle of the rave, I'd probably
Do you know what? I think I'd be alright. I think I'd be like, oh,
girl,
I'd
no, you
probably crump
motherfucker.
back.
You'd crump back.
Yeah, I'd crump back.
You see, there's a people for a person. Do you know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying. And I feel like
Because-
that would be for me.
Because if I saw that, fam, nah.
Yeah, I don't
My
know.
man crumping in the rave.
I went on a first date before with a guy, and he I was decided that I was going to play Channel U, like throwbacks and stuff, and I just would not stop playing Channel U, and I was like reciting all the bars off by heart, but I was lit anyway, so I'm just doing, yeah, hands in the air, Faye, all put your hands in the air, but the song's 6 minutes long, and I did it for the whole of
going,
the 6
you kept
minutes,
going.
yeah. And then when I looked at him, he's on the chair like this, and I
That's
was like,
so mean.
oh yeah, like
That is
whatever.
so mean.
But you know, yeah, rapping, crumping, breakdancing, let's go, bro.
Can I talk about every time I'm drunk? I think I'm Nicki Minaj.
This is what I'm saying.
I need to stop this.
Oh, I
There's
love
only
it.
one boy that's actually co-signed my drunk rapping.
That could be your soulmate.
He's blocked now.
Oh no, but that's fine.
You guys remember Cheers to Friendship?
Man.
He's blocked now. But when I'm drunk, I will be in the rave in your ear. Like I'll be holding on to you and I'll be like, step into the scene looking all clean. Step into the hood looking all good. I will keep going. I will keep motherfucking going.
I'm here for it.
I need someone that understands that.
I like it when if I do that or if that's what happens, the guy, he still sees me again. Then I know, do you know what? We're gonna vibes.
I remember one time that me, Victor, my best friend TK, we were at Shoreditch House.
Mm-hmm.
And you know Shoreditch House plays that loft music with no lyrics.
Just start freestyling over it.
We were going hard like it was a BT rap battle.
This is what I'm saying. This is what you got to do.
That's me. When I'm drunk, I will start giving the
that's
guns
fun.
fingers. It's
You know
fun
what I mean?
though.
Yeah.
Crumping,
Crumping's calm for me though as well. Like I'm really okay with it.
you're down with it.
Yeah, I'd rather crump than you come up to me and just be weird. So I feel like crumping's great.
Start bringing your friends to show you signs and shit.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I
Crumping's
feel
great.
that.
Yeah, see, that's just too far, but yeah.
Yes, we have Love is Blind has officially wrapped up. Can I just say I've been waiting weeks and weeks for someone to come on and talk about Love is Blind with me.
Love is Blind.
But you know what's annoying? I never actually watched the final altar calls. I've had to go and run them on TikTok
Oh,
because
you haven't seen it? The final bit?
yeah, I've watched them on TikTok, but
To
I
be
haven't.
fair, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I literally just watched AD and Clay and then I just skimmed
What
past
the
everyone else. I'm sorry.
AD and Clay.
Yeah. Do you know what? I love my girl AD. I feel like she's great, beautiful as well, but she just was not seeing them red flags.
She wasn't
For some reason, she
seeing
was
it.
turning the red flags into orange flags, and then they went into pink flags. Like she just wasn't seeing it, and that's where we went wrong.
AD is one of the. She's so nice. She's so sweet. She's so beautiful. I really liked her as a human being.
Yeah.
But I always go back to the first thing she said in the pods, where she was talking about her specific type of guy.
Yeah.
What the guy she usually goes for. She usually goes for like, you know, bad boys, rough boys. I feel like when you're doing this type of, you know, experiments, it would make more sense to go with the boy that is not your norm. But I really feel like she went for the same boy expecting different results.
But it's just never going to work. Though.
It's just never going to work.
Never going to work.
Because from the jump, Clay hasn't been nothing but a hot mess. The red flags, even before the booth, even while we were in the booth, Clay has shown himself to be a hot, squeaky mess.
100%. Do you know what I feel like as well when he's always talking about, I just need to make sure that, you know, because my dad was cheating, so I just
your dad.
Like, why are you talking about your dad though? Like, what has that got to do with you? Like, I just feel like if your dad did and it had like a situation, your dad, you know.
Your daddy.
Fuck your dad. But I just feel like if you've got that, if you have got trauma from that, then put yourself in therapy before you go on this type of show, because we're talking about marriage here.
We're actually talking about marriage.
So that makes me feel like you come on the show just for clout then.
I think he came on the show for clout because you
100%.
knew you had those motherfucking problems when you applied.
Literally.
Second thing, he was like, oh, there's some stuff that I need to deal with that I haven't dealt with, that it wouldn't be fair on me to marry you. He said that on the altar. Okay, if you knew that, why the did you come on the Bumba Clut show to be having conversations about marriage when you yourself know as a fool that you're not ready to be married?
But this is what I'm saying, like, it's just too toxic for me. Like, what are we talking about here?
Clay,
and do you know
for
what was
me,
crazy?
Go on.
When they was getting married, I don't even know if you saw this, when they was getting married and he did the whole, she was like, I do, and he was just like, like smiling in her face.
I thought he was going to load it. I thought it was like, yeah.
No, I knew. Even when she walked down the aisle and he was just like, okay, body. No, I'm sorry. And she was like, period. Like, no, I need a bit more than that on my wedding day, you know. I'm not walking down the aisle to Gigs talking the hardest instrumental. And then when I get there, you're like, yeah, body. Like, no, I need you to be crying.
Why are you not crying?
Like, I need to see tears in your eyes.
What do you mean, okay, buddy? Is this a TikTok comment section or what?
I'm saying, like, are we actually being serious here? Like, okay, body.
What do you mean?
No.
Okay, purr. What the do you think this is? Why you're not in tears, my brother?
I just knew it was not serious.
Sorry, for my future husband, if I'm on the aisle and Bogies is not coming out of your nose in tears because I look so beautiful,
it's got to be done. I'll just spin right back.
Spin right back and we go again until the tears start falling.
Reload the track.
What do you mean?
Seriously.
Okay, body. That's what you say to someone in the club that you just met for the first time, talking about on the wedding day. I wanted to say, okay, body. What the
on that? I'm not on it. Also, when he was coming down the aisle himself with his mum, he knew that he was going to say, I don't want to marry you. And then the mum was just like, yeah, like I've got this watch here. Obviously, I think it was a watch or a ring. Obviously, grandma's going to be with us and stuff. And I'm just like, but you still know that he was going to say, I do. And
it's such a there. Like, honestly, you lot did it for the television.
Yeah, man.
They did it for the television.
Because you could have told her before, you know, like Jimmy did with Chelsea. Jimmy told Chelsea at the fun fair. But I'm not going to lie, that was just getting crazy. But also, why did he have the day in the fun fair? Just told us before, I don't know.
Video aesthetics. But I'm sorry, do you know what? Can I just say, yeah? My attachment style is anxious avoidant.
Oh, okay.
It is anxious avoidant. It's not as bad as Chelsea's, but it really made me reflect on myself, seeing how psychotic she was. That girl was mad.
It made me sit back and
it made me think,
nah,
is this how I this? First of all, guys, before, this is not me, by the way. But I saw some elements of it that I was like, the constant need for reassurance, the mental doubts when there's nothing to prove that there's mental doubts, picking up on small nuances and interpreting them for the worst.
Do you know what though? Like, I do think that some of the things that she was like going way overboard with, like when she was talking about like, yeah, but you're going out, like, and he'd only gone out for one drink and came back out. And she was like, you're supposed to be spending time with me and all that stuff. I was just like, what the hell?
Breathe.
But then there was one point when after I was like, oh, that makes sense then, because he was hanging out with a girl that he'd already been with and like been intimate with and stuff like that and slept with, and she was like insecure about that. And I was just like, to be honest, like if I was going out with my ex and if my current partner said to me like, why are you rolling out with that person, I wouldn't go out with them again. I just feel
And
like
I think this is the problem
I don't need to be chilling with
with
my ex.
anxious avoidant attachment styles, right? Because I feel like for me, I'm somebody that's very intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know whether you're bugging out or whether your intuition is telling you something is wrong. And I feel like it's that battle between, am I moving crazy or...
Sorry, this is my little brother.
Define one.
Yeah.
What's he saying? Like, what's he giving?
Hello, Zach. I'm just recording a podcast. How are you?
Oh, swear.
Hi, Zach.
Answer the FaceTime.
Hello.
Yo,
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm amazing. Are you single yet?
Okay, I'm gonna call you after. You're right. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, tell me later.
Oh, lovely to meet you, though.
Bye.
Bye. God, yeah, let's still together.
Sisters come to save the day. Sisters come to save the day. Right, so
back to Chelsea.
Back to Chelsea.
Back to Chelsea. Back to Chelsea.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when you have intuition, you don't know whether it's like you're bugging out or you're moving anxious or whether your feelings are valid for why you're feeling the way you're feeling.
Yeah.
So you'll be going backwards and forths. And then you just end up looking crazy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've been in those instances. But to be honest, my intuition is always right. So sometimes I might not necessarily have the concrete evidence, but I feel like nuances. Like I'm like, the energy has changed.
No, you need to trust your gut. Because when energy changes, for me personally, I just feel like someone else is in the picture. So let me just leave you now.
Yeah.
Because like if it gets to a point where you've been like very consistent, like you've been giving me energy, you've been, taking me out and all that. And then if it gets to a point where it's like, okay, cool, you're taking long to text back now. Like, we're not going on date nights like that. Everything seems like a chore to you. Mm-hmm. I know someone else is in the picture, so see you around.
Facts.
I will just stop speaking to you.
Are you anxious avoidant, or would you say you're quite, what do they call it, stable, normal?
I would say if I'm going through something myself, then I can become anxious avoidant. Mm-hmm. But on a normal day-to-day, I feel like I might be, what is it? Is it
stable? What is it?
No, there's secure, but then there's like is it dismissive or something like that?
Anxious, dismissive. Girl, I don't
know. It's one of them. But I would say on a normal day-to-day, I'm quite secure, but I'm also quite toxic as well. So whatever you're doing, I'm going to do it back to you.
See, I want to be that girly so bad. But yeah, I think the level of Chelsea's one was really bad. It was really hard to see because I know Jimmy in instances wasn't always perfect, but I really felt like he actually genuinely liked her. I feel like if she found it hard to believe that he liked her, it was almost like she found it hard to believe.
Yeah, no, 100%. I don't know. I can be that girl as well. Anyway.
Yeah,
I've given 182 missed calls before. I'm not bothered.
182
I'm so sorry.
missed
And
calls.
I called your phone and the battery ran out, so I called your other phone. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, I was calling you so much that the battery ran out. Obviously, this is a few years ago, but I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. I'll call you. I don't have a problem with it.
To be honest,
because just tell me, innit? Like, what's the big deal?
All my pride is all I have.
I don't have pride. I'm sorry. But do you know what it is as well? I'll just start I'll start laughing. That's the thing. So it'd be like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to annoy you now. I'm going out my way to annoy you. Like the other day, I just sent this guy a voice note of me just busting out laughing. Anyway.
You see, yeah, I can be mad. I can look mad, but there's a certain level of madness that's like, if this comes out, they'll put me in asylum.
Oh, but see, I don't mind. Because I'll just say it myself. Like, I wouldn't, like, if you
I'm
came out,
crazy.
Like, I wouldn't care if you said, she called me 182 times. I'd be like, yeah, I know. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's cat. But to me, this was like one of my first relationships though. I ain't done that now. I don't feel like I call people now. Because if I call you and you don't pick up, oh my God, I just feel like the relationship's done.
Just say you hate me.
Just what I'm saying, like, what do you mean you're not going to pick up my call? So now I just get too scared to call.
Let me tell you something. There is nothing worse, than calling someone and they don't pick up the call. Because now I feel like a big fat clock.
Yeah.
Now I feel like a head, bruv.
I'm not on it. I actually have to call. If I do call, I have to call them, throw the phone to the other side of the room, and then come back, just so I know that I have time for it to ring. Because honestly, like, I'll just hang up. I'll just get nervous. So
You see me? If I call someone and they don't pick up, I have to call again just to so there's the opportunity to save my ego.
yeah,
So I'll call again because like the second time, if you don't pick up, that means I'm actually a dickhead. Mm-hmm. So I have to call the second time. I'll call,
and then after that, it's 182 times. Do you know what I mean? Like, it gets like it.
No, honestly,
Yeah, nah.
I feel like that feeling happens when you're with someone that you don't yet feel safe with.
Oh, 100%.
Because when you're in a relationship with someone, you could call 182 times and feel normal.
Oh yeah, like, I was with him for 4 years.
Yeah,
that's why I just didn't care.
If it's someone you just started talking to,
Oh hell no. I never call anyone that I just start speaking to. I never text them.
I need to change because that's me. I'd be calling.
No.
I'd be calling like Booby the
Because I
Fool.
feel like if you're gonna talk to me, or call me. So I don't want to call you. And also, I just don't want you to know that I want to call you.
I need to see, that's a sprinkle mindset. I need to embody that because if I like you, I'll show you I like you. I'll call you. I'll text you. I'll do 2-minute replies and I'll end up looking like a fool.
Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. You know, when they do like the first 3 months, is like when I was saying you show your best self. See, I get to that when I'm in
After,
now.
yeah.
Now it's coming out. All my different personalities, we're here now. We have arrived. Like, now I don't care.
See, I feel like I need to give myself time to start revealing my true identification. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I just give them.
We can't do it straight away. We have to keep it in and keep it chill. And then we can do it, because by the time we do it, they're already sprung.
Do you know what? You're motherfucking right. I need to listen every day. I'm trying to better myself. I'm really trying to better myself. Where were we? I can't even remember.
Love is blind.
Right. So, a lot of the girlies are saying that Clay's dad is the real villain of the story.
Sorry,
because
I just had a bogey up my nose. Right.
No, that's okay. There you go. Clay's dad is the real villain of the story because look what you cause messing up these kids. Clay's mum is a queen and ate him up. Is it too little, too late? Because real talk, why is your son talking about generational cheating curse that nobody knows about?
I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest.
Until that day, that moment.
Again, therapy. It's important. I've been therapy.
How is therapy?
I think it's really good. It definitely changed my life.
Really?
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
I went for 2 years.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go back as well, but I just feel like it's really good. You just go there, just talk to someone, they just listen, and that's it. That's why sometimes relationships don't work for me, because they don't listen. Not that I want them to be my therapist, but I need you to communicate and listen.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. When you date someone, or when you're even friendships, like when you're talking to someone that has been to therapy, they just have this really like self-aware that's a little bit annoying.
That's why I need to go back, because I've lost all of that.
Because I remember I was talking to someone that went to therapy, and it's like, you therapy lots think you're just so above us. And non-therapy lots.
I hear that. Do you know, I would have continued going, but she moved back to Ghana, so
she was a Ghana babe?
Yeah.
Big up Auntie Abina.
Yeah.
I want to do therapy, but Clay definitely needs therapy. I'm sorry. There should be no way in heaven and earth that you're telling me that because your dad cheated, you will also have the capability of cheating.
Yeah, no,
it's mad. It's insane, because then if you apply that to so many other things. If you see your daddy slap your mommy, that means you become a mommy slapper.
Yeah.
Like those type of things, and you need to heal,
seek
help, go to therapy,
and not go on to reality TV shows where you're supposed to end up marrying the person,
to then use that as an excuse as to why not to marry.
When you knew that at the start of the show.
Your mum, you knew your daddy was slapping your mum before you started the show.
Exactly. So,
and you knew it affected you.
Yeah, nah.
Now all of a sudden you was in the pause, and this is the thing. Like, I again, when you were talking about, is this for clout? Of course, it's for mother clout, because you had those issues beforehand. You've now carried it onto the show, and I think what's annoying me is that you could see the cracks in certain relationships. For example, we had that blonde girl. What's that girl's name? The blonde girl.
Oh, the one that was with The guy that ended up with someone else.
With someone else,
I can't remember her name now.
You start seeing the cracks. We've seen the cracks with Jimmy and Chelsea. We've seen the cracks
Gold
with a lot
kit
of
rocks
people.
with barefoot. Like, what? She was quite funny though.
To be honest, the videographer did a bad job because he should have zoomed into his toes. Because when he said when she said go kick socks with open toes, I was like, I need to see his feet. Because what's his feet saying that she said that?
I think she probably just wanted him to like mash up his foot. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's that kind of. I thought she was saying his foot was dead, like he had
I think
dead
she was
foot.
saying like, I want you to go and mash up your foot.
But I feel like she was quite aggressive as well for no reason.
Yeah, no, I do think that too. Actually, she was quite. But do you know what? Her family was saying that before, like when it was meet the parents and stuff. Like her family was saying that she's quite like headstrong, like she'll bring it to you and stuff. So
it really for me. I feel like fair enough. That man was very. Let me think. To be honest, I feel like from the beginning she was really on him aggressively.
See, I don't remember their pod situation at all.
Neither do I.
Yeah. So
I just
don't
remember
know
the
about
after
that.
shout. I just remember her shouting afterwards.
Yeah.
But I do remember from when I remember
he
her.
zoomed off on a jet ski with the other girl. Like,
Nah.
that's crazy, you know. She was just like,
And
yeah,
she
it's
was
done.
there.
And then he was just like, do you want to go jet skiing? And they were just having
And
the time
she
of their
was
life.
there
Yeah, that's crazy.
watching.
Now that's a bit crazy now. But you know what?
I would drown everyone
Tell
in
me
the.
to go kick rocks. Here I am.
I'll
jet
drown
skiing.
everyone in the lake. I'm gonna drown everybody in the lake.
It's getting crazy.
Oh God. But yeah, what was I even saying beforehand? Yeah, so we started seeing the signs of other people, but it was almost like Claire and AD were really not perfect. Obviously, we saw the red flags, but AD was head over heels of him for him to do that on the altar is a very much a thing.
In front of everyone. And do you know what as well? Like the little cousin, was it little cousins?
Yeah, the little baby
Like, the
girls. It
babies
was hard to see that. Like it was.
I feel
really
like
hard to
that's
see.
quite horrible.
It was very, very horrible. But I'm very excited about the reunion, which is coming out soon.
Same.
Who would you say was there is a couple that got married?
Yes. What's her name? Is it
Tia,
no?
Amy and
Amy
Johnny.
and Johnny. Yeah. Amy and
Do you know what? I
Johnny.
wish them the best of luck, but unfortunately, because of my toxic nature, they weren't very memorable to me.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember their name. But yeah, they got married.
I feel like they had quite a smooth sail.
Their one was smooth except for the birth control situation, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So and I remember he said that he wanted to get a snip or whatever,
Or the vasectomy, and then he researched into it or whatever. No, he was quite headstrong about like birth control and all of that.
See, now here's the thing. And I think this is a societal problem as a whole, right? I'm glad the conversation was had. But brother, the man them love saying, I don't like to use condoms. I don't like to use condoms. I don't like the feeling of it. It feels like a plastic bag. Yada, 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 yada. But then are upset at the consequences. Mm-hmm. Can someone explain to me why is that?
Please, we need them to explain because it would be great. No.
Because I don't think they realize how birth control affects a woman. Not that they give a because not them. They don't care. And I don't want to say every man, because they'll start saying I'm generalization and I hate all men. Some men. If you don't like the feeling of wearing a condom, you're sure not going to like the feeling of having a child that you didn't want.
This is true. I'm sure you can get them super smooth skin things as well.
Strap up. Strap up. Because a lot of girlies are not on birth control because it makes us put on weight.
Mm-hmm. It gives us crazy mood swings.
It gives us
It
mood
make
swings.
our skin break out. Like it's actually
gives
just
us
way too much. And
acne.
also like it's very dangerous as
It
well.
gives us
can be dangerous.
depression.
Yeah, that part can give us blood clots.
I remember when I was 18 and I went on the injection and I was depressed.
Oh my God, it's the worst thing I ever did. Like it changed my whole moods so badly.
I didn't realize to the second dosage, because it's 3 months, I didn't realize to the second dosage that it was the injection that was causing me the low depression that I had. So I agree with her when she says she doesn't want to take birth control, especially I believe she has PCOS.
Oh, does she?
She has some sort of hormonal imbalance already.
She's agreed to go on it now.
Really?
Well, I'm pretty sure in the last episode she was like, yeah, that's like something that I'm pretty sure.
I believe
was saying
she
that
already
will.
had a hormonal imbalance, and that was why she never wanted to
Just
go on
wear
it in
a
the first
condom.
place.
And then what was he trying to? Was he saying that I don't like the? I feel like he was saying I just don't trust it. Like
it's 99.9%. It's not that you don't trust this because you don't like the feeling of it.
Like literally.
And I think it's when you really think about it, it's a very stupid
and also,
mentality
I'm not
to
being
have.
funny as well, not for them, because obviously they was getting married or whatever, but like STIs are real. And once you
STIs
be out
are
here,
real.
They're backing lots of different people. Like, that's crazy to me.
That's mad to me because you want to fill her walls.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
man.
That's disgusting.
You can get the skin ones. Aren't they called skin condoms or something like that? And it's apparently like skin or something like that.
It's
Where
never.
that?
I mean, girl, it's never gonna feel the same as if you know.
Then if it's just like, if you get STI, it's like, yeah, she gave me it. But you still had unprotected sex though with that person.
It's
so like,
very rare. People don't realize how for me, I will never, unless I'm the only person you're sleeping with. Even still, then strap up.
Oh, I'll make people get tested before.
Yeah. Me, I'm very
don't
much.
mind.
If we're
we
together,
can do a clinic date. I'm not bothered.
Clinic date is sexy. I can't lie.
think as
Clinic
well.
date is sexy. I
Get
feel
lit
like
in there.
it's more respect. It's more respectful when a guy's like, we need to go to the clinic together. You need to send me your text.
Yeah.
So we can see Wagwan. Send me your text, B. Let
Yeah.
me see what you're on. That's
I
sexy.
think that's sexy.
That's sexy. Send me. Do you know what I'm saying? As opposed to winging it because you don't like the feeling of wearing
Yeah, I'm
condom.
not on that.
I am not.
I need to see the
on it.
text. I need to see the results.
Now
and if
the
we're
girl's
proper
pregnant.
like that, we're going clinic.
Now the girl's
Having a
pregnant and you're now pressuring her to throw the child in the bin.
Yeah, no, it's getting crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
It's actually wild.
So, I mean, they're married and they have an agreement and stuff. But please, I don't like how the feeling of when you finish catching pregnancy, you won't like the feeling of buying Pampers.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like the feeling of buying baby formula.
It's true.
You're not gonna like the feeling of nursery school fees.
And then when some men are like, oh, I never asked for it though, but you didn't wear condoms.
when you penetrated and you ejaculated, you were asking for it inside. You was asking
didn't even
for
pull
it
out inside.
You was dying for it.
Yeah.
And that's on period. Are you smart? Right, we are back, and we are back with our not so shy Snoochie Shy in the cut. Come on. Right, we have our very special game, and obviously we ask our co-host some cultural questions, and this is the cultural questionnaire. So I have to ask you a question, Snoochie Snap.
She's drunk.
Miss Snoochie Shy, are you smart?
No.
Just no.
No. Do you know what? No, I don't think I am. Every quiz show I've ever been on, like, I always come last. There's only one show that I actually like came top of the leaderboard, and aside from that, like, I'm always first off. So
I don't feel like we've ever had a straight up no before.
oh really? Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got some good grades and like GCSE and that and A levels, but aside from that, like, I don't feel like I'm generally knowledge smart.
Do you know what?
I've got bad memory.
You might surprise us, but this is the game. So we have 6 questions. You can only give us one answer.
And I'll be doing 6.
Can't tell us Bobby, Susie, Becky, Adam. So if you
Okay.
get the question wrong, you have to take one of these shots. One of our nice and naughty shots. One could be nice, one could be naughty, depending on which question it lands
But
on.
what's nice though? Like, is nice like? Oh, you can't tell me. Okay, yeah.
It could be a nice shot that's not naughty. Or it could be a naughty shot.
Okay, right.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I was born ready. I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Do this.
I love that. Question number 1. It's a riddle. Riddle.
There we go. Done.
What gets wet while drying?
What gets wet whilst drying?
Yes.
Well, it's obviously not a towel. What gets wet whilst drying?
Yes.
Okay, now, if we're doing a riddle, maybe we could talk about, like, does it have to be on the outside though, or could it be on the inside? Because I'm thinking, like, we could either go for a water pistol, because when it's drying on the outside, it's still wet on the inside because there's water in it. Or maybe we could go for like a dishwasher, because when it's drying, it's getting the wetness away. What gets wet whilst drying? Okay, no, where am I gone? I might go with a water pistol, you know. What gets wet whilst drying? This is going to be so obvious, isn't it? Oh my God, a sponge.
Are you locking in a sponge?
No, I'm going to do water pistol.
We are locking in water pistol.
I know it's wrong, but yeah. I feel like it makes sense there. Okay, sorry.
That is incorrect.
Of course, yeah.
The answer is a towel.
Oh my god! I literally just said it ain't a towel. What? How? How does it get wet whilst
Tia?
drying? Oh my god! Because it gets wet whilst you're drying your body. Yeah. I can't believe that's the first thing I said in it. And
You're like, it's obviously not a towel. I was like, wow. So the first shot is this one. Enjoy.
Right. Okay.
Pass that to you.
What is this then?
It could be a nice one. It could be a naughty one.
It smells like vinegar. Why is there bits in it though? Is that some sort of lychee thing?
When you have the shot, we'll tell you what it is.
What's the bits though?
What have we got in the
I feel like
shot?
it's one of them drinks that I always get from the Korean shop, the lychee drinks with the bits in it or the mango.
Yeah, it is. It is a cotton candy drink with with coconut bits.
Yes, love it.
Fabulous. That was a good start. So we have
See, if it was drinks and that was the game, I'd be able to guess what's in them.
question number 2.
Okay, yeah.
You mentioned that you love Paramore.
Paramore, yeah. Oh, there we go.
What is the most viewed Paramore song stroke video on YouTube?
No, it's not that one. Oh, is it Circles? I'm gonna go with Circles. Yeah, because I can't remember the names of the songs. It's not Let You Go. It's not so. Is it Circles? I'm gonna go with Circles, but I know it's wrong.
We are locking in Circles.
Oh God.
That is incorrect.
What
The
is it?
answer is Decode. Decode.
I don't even know that song. How's it go?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know that. Decode. No, I don't know that song.
So here is your second
Oh
shot.
God. Okay. Ooh.
It could be a nice one. It could be a naughty one.
What the hell? Is this like fish sauce?
I couldn't tell you what it is, but you have to shot it. Yes, all the way down. You've done this before, and I love that for you.
Is that beer?
What have we got, Tia?
It is the passion fruit super malt.
Oh, I hate
Not
super malt.
beer.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay, cool.
I love a super malt, you know.
No.
Passion fruit
beer to
super
me.
malt.
Is super malt alcoholic?
No.
Oh, right. I've never had it before. It's the first time for everything.
Oh, this is your first super malt.
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
won't be going back. No, I think I'll be leaving that.
I love super
I
malt.
just can't.
Question number 3.
Okay. Told you I'm going to get 0.
What sea creature is known for its ability to regrow its arms?
What, as in tentacles or arms?
What?
Because there's no fish that has arms. So, are we talking about tentacles? Or are we talking about...
I'm just going to say the question as it's written.
Okay. I'm trying to make a rid of this.
Sea creature is known for its ability to regrow its arms?
Arms. Well, I don't... Oh, sea creature. I don't feel like I know any sea creature that physically has arms. I feel like they have, like, wings, is it called? Or fins? I don't know what it is. And then they may have... Oh, I don't think an octopus can bring that back. I'm just going to go with an octopus, even though I know this is wrong. But, like, it's the only thing I can... Oh, no. A sea snail.
What are you locking in?
What happens when you cut off a snail? I'm going to go with an octopus.
We are locking in octopus.
They better not be a lobster.
That is incorrect.
Oh, gosh,
the
what is
answer is a starfish.
Really?
Yes. Fun fact.
Okay. They kind of do have arms as well, actually. I had no idea about that.
That
I
is
forgot
a fun
that starfish
fact.
exist. I forgot they was even real.
Right.
That?
So
Okay, which
another
one
shot.
Oh, God. My IBS. Can't wait to go to the toilet when I leave here. Oh,
This one doesn't look so nice.
that is disgusting. What is that? Some sort of hot sauce type thing?
No idea.
To be fair, it can't be worse than the cow's ass I've ate, so. Okay. Oh, this is like...
All the way back. Yes, champion. Tia, what have we got?
What the hell is that?
That is Encona hot sauce.
What? Yeah. Oh my god. No, my belly is going to be multiplying. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's disgusting. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about.
Question number 4. I will give you multiple choice.
Oh, yeah.
Was that spicy?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting it.
I know you took it down.
So I eat it.
You took it down.
Yeah.
The lychee's really good. I'll give you multiple choice because I care for you.
Oh, thank you. Just trying to get this lychee out.
What was the biggest song of 2023? A. Sprinter.
It's got to be Central C and Dave, isn't it?
B. Flowers. C.
Flowers.
Escapism.
It's Flowers by RD. Then he did a remix to Flowers. I don't think it was RD, if that is RD. Escapism. I'm going to go Central C and Sprinter.
We are locking in A.
Because I'm not on that again. So it's got to be Central C. I want you to do the shot.
That is incorrect.
What the hell? No!
The answer is
it?
Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
I could buy some flowers. Write my name in the sand.
Okay. Why did I think RD?
For
For
hours.
God's sake.
You got to take the drink.
God damn. Oh my god. Okay.
I could take my chances.
Why did I go straight to RD and not? Does RD even have a song called Flowers?
I pretty.
You remixed the Flowers song, right?
Was it? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so my head just went straight to RD.
We got to take the shot
I
here.
know what this is. This is like some sort of vanilla syrup or something. Pretty sure.
Take the shot, girl.
Oh, come on now. No. Oh, no, that's not vanilla syrup. That's like, what is that? Like liquidized honey?
What have we got there?
That is golden syrup with salt, a lot of salt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to go toilet hard.
Yeah, no, I know. I feel like I'm going to myself. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. There's too much going on here. Whew. Lychee's done. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
no,
for
I need
you.
you to do these last 2 shots. I've got faith in myself now. I'm bringing it.
I'm rooting for you.
I feel like I would have got Flowers if I knew it was Miley Cyrus and not RD.
It was definitely Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah.
Question number 5, music. Just for
Didn't
Snoochie Shy.
I already got it wrong.
Guess the song.
Oh, no. This is where it's going to fuck up.
We've got some lyrics here. Not in order, but we're going to read sentences from the song.
Okay.
The first lyrics is, come pour some sugar on me, honey too. The second line is, so lay your cards down. And the third line is, and I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you.
So what am I supposed to do with that?
The song and the artist.
Is that real lyrics?
Yep.
Oh.
Pour some sugar on me,
Pour some sugar on me.
honey too.
I need to.
So lay your cards down.
So lay your cards down.
And I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you.
And I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you. But it sounds kind of housey.
Because you made it house.
I'll put your cards. Okay, just do lyrics again because I need to get into the mindset of the person now.
Come pour some sugar on me, honey too. So lay your cards down, and I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you.
Oh God, I'll be damned if I can't burp, bro. I'll be damned if I cannot. Is it Rizzle Cakes?
Is it?
I've got no idea who that is. Do you know? Obviously, you can see the question actually.
Yes.
I've got no idea who that is. I'm gonna go with okay, let's have a clue. Is it rap? Is it garage? Is it like house?
I can't give you a clue, unfortunately.
I'm gonna go Beyonce.
Have you got a song?
Not particularly, no. Okay, it's definitely not Beyonce, is it? Is it a guy? Okay, I'm just gonna go with Bob Geldof.
Who?
I don't even know if he's alive. Bob Geldof?
Bob Geldof.
Yeah. I've never heard that song in my life, by the way.
We are gonna lock in Bob Geldof.
God, I can't breathe. I actually can't breathe. So many flavors. Who is this?
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
The answer is Beyonce.
Oh
Texas
my God!
Hold'em. Texas
I should have just
Hold'em.
gone with Mike because I just knew it was house.
This is her Texas.
The Texas song.
country
She's going
song.
into the country vibe.
This is her country vibe.
What's the lyrics again?
Come pour some sugar on me, honey
Pour
too.
some sugar in me. Okay, yeah, no, I wouldn't know that. But I should have gone with Beyonce. I knew it, but I still would have had to take the shot because I wouldn't know the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Damn.
So this is for you.
I don't know if I might pick that up, but I literally just bad. What's this?
I have
I
a
don't like the fact that there's not a lot of it. That's
Same.
making it feel worse.
Yeah. I have a feeling I know what it is. It's a reoccurring one that we have on our show.
Why does it smell like lemonade though? It smells like they what's it called? Sangria. Yeah. Oh, that's the best one yet. What is that? The lemonade?
Lemon juice.
Oh,
Yeah,
fabulous.
perfect.
Oh, you like lemon juice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of
I'll
you.
just drink lemon juice like that, so that is perfect.
Okay. I think
I
that
feel
would...
like I'm going good with the flavour guessing now. Do you know what I mean?
You're
I'm not
good
getting
with
the
something.
questions, but I'm getting the flavours.
So I'll tell you a fun fact. We've never had anyone on the show get 0.
Okay. It was the first time for everything, but I've still got one shot left, so I feel like I could get it.
Okay.
I've got faith.
Riddle.
Yes.
What goes through cities and fields but never moves?
Right, it's definitely not a tractor. Cities and fields, but never moves. It's definitely nothing to do with astrology because that's moving around and orbiting around the planet, innit? Or the planet orbiting around that, can't remember. What goes through cities is no sort of animals like cows and that. What goes through it?
What goes through cities and fields but never moves?
Definitely not wind. Maybe it can't be oxygen. Cities and fields, but it doesn't move. Time? No, 'cause
What?
time moves. Okay.
What are you looking in?
I'm going to look in soil. I'm going to look in soil because I don't think it's moving. It's just quite like, it's there. Do you know what I mean? Does everyone know the answer to this? Do you? Oh, do you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You want to lock in soil.
I just feel like what goes through the city? It's not buses or transportation. Oh, pavements. Because it goes through cities and it goes through fields, but it doesn't move. So it's got to be pavement. Like a walk path? Like a walkway path. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Because I'm not going to lie, if that's wrong, it still makes sense. So I feel like you have to do a shot then. Because there are pathways through cities and through the fields, and they don't move. They're just there.
We are locking in pavements.
Yeah, and pathways, like walkways and that. Or is it a zebra crossing? No, okay.
Tia, are we accepting that answer?
We'll accept it.
What?
The answer I have here is a road.
But how does a road go through a field?
Girl.
A
Girl.
road? Through a field?
Because if there's a road.
Yeah, no. I've got to come back at this. I don't think that's true. Because my aunt's got a field and she hasn't got a road on the field. She's got she's got like the pathway. So you can drive down it and you can walk down it. But it's not a road like you would see in the city.
But it counts as a road.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a pathway. But I'll do the shot. But I think that
No,
was
we
good.
accepted it. We accepted.
We accepted it. Oh.
I will accept it.
Oh my God, I got one right. I was trying to like really
Do you know what?
back
I feel
myself
like
there
this
'cause I
could
thought
be
you
a
said that we
one.
wasn't going to accept it. Okay. I believe you've got this, because honestly, my stomach couldn't handle another one.
I don't think this is good.
No, Charlie's warning you.
It smells like licorice.
Oh, I love licorice. Is that Jaeger or something, or Sambuca?
It could actually. I don't like the way Tia's looking at me right now.
There we go.
What was it?
Oh,
It's nice. That's a nice shot.
what was it?
Root beer.
No, that's not a bit of me.
I can't
That's
stop
not a bit of
burping.
me, but at least it wasn't lemon and sriracha or
Yeah.
whatever you had. But you got 1 out of 6.
I'm actually really okay with that.
Do you know what? Yeah,
One's fine, right?
I really wanted you to get one because you were like soil, and I was like, please, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
It's like,
But then once I said soil, I kind of got to the pathway. And then I thought road was correct, but then pathway wasn't accepted. So I was ready to fight for that.
you know what? You got 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's not 0.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have passed any sort of GCSE like that. But you know what? I'm just happy I didn't get 0.
You
I
know
would've
what?
been upset.
I'm happy for you, and I had such a fun time with you today.
I had a fun time as well.
This is actually the end of the podcast.
Oh my God.
We're closing up. We've been here for a couple of hours, but I want to say thank you so much for coming. And how do people find you on the internet?
Yes, just find me on Instagram, Snoochie Shy, Twitter, same thing, TikTok, same thing. Maybe some dating apps, who knows?
Purr. Girl, you and me both.
Go find them. Right, guys, Snoochie Shy here with the babe, Madam Joyce. It has been so fun. I'm actually lit, just saying. Big her up each and every time. She's lit. We need presents for her, all right? So make sure you're sending in the presents and give them to her. Thank you very much. I've had a great time, by the way. And we'll be back next week for another episode with another bad boy or a bad gal.
Come on!
Exactly.